Hello and welcome to Banking Basics here on the Banking Advice channel. Today we are going to be looking at overdrafts. Overdrafts have become an extremely common occurrence in banking, and the first overdraft was created in the 18th century. It is estimated that at least 5 million people in the UK alone depend on an overdraft facility to keep their finances in order. It's important to know how they work and how to manage an overdraft to avoid poor financial decisions. An overdraft is when the available balance of an account falls below zero. This can be as a result of a payment, a withdrawal, or charges applied to an account. A customer can ask their bank to provide them with an overdraft facility to provide them with an agreed amount of credit in the event of the account going below a zero balance. An overdraft facility will in most cases come with agreed charges and fees depending on the type of account and the bank in question. An account can be taken into the overdraft facility when a payment or charge is taken from their account, but there is not sufficient credit to cover this. Many people assume that if there is not enough money in their account, a payment will be declined. It is important to note that a bank may accept payments and take the account below a zero balance even if there is no overdraft facility in place. Other things like pre-notified charges and direct debits can also take an account below the zero balance. It is important to ensure you have enough funds to cover a payment to ensure you avoid unnecessary charges. Each bank has a different charge structure set out for their accounts. Some banks charge on an interest percentage, whilst others will charge set fees for daily usage of the overdraft facility. These are often split into two types of charges: arranged and unarranged overdraft fees. An arranged overdraft fee is a charge for the use of the overdraft within the agreed limit set by the bank. Generally, these will only be charged on a daily basis and not on individual transactions. Unarranged overdraft fees are incurred when the account doesn't have an agreed overdraft facility or the account exceeds the agreed overdraft amount. These charges are much higher and will be charged on daily use and also on individual transactions. For example, a bank may charge £5 per day if the account is in an unarranged overdraft, and £15 for each payment that is taken that causes the balance to exceed the agreed limit. This can cause charges to escalate rapidly if the account is not managed properly. Most banks will offer customers a gesture of goodwill refund of charges, but this may be limited to once per year or even per lifetime of the account. Overdrafts can become costly if they are not monitored, and the bank can reduce or remove the facility at any time if they feel the account is being mismanaged. However, they must provide notice to the customer before this is done. Overdrafts can negatively impact your credit score. If you have large amounts of credit via an overdraft and regularly incur unarranged overdraft fees, this will be reflected in your credit file and may cause problems when applying for credit at later dates. People will often find themselves becoming stuck in a cycle of charges which prevent them from improving their financial position. If you find yourself in this position, it is important to seek help from your bank, as they may be able to provide financial support such as temporarily stopping fees or offering financial advice to help you get a better understanding of your incomings and outgoings. In summary, overdrafts can be very useful to help out with unexpected emergencies or as an alternative to a payday loan. However, many people find that they soon become trapped within a spiral of increasing charges and overdraft limits. Be sure to fully understand your situation and the terms offered before applying for an overdraft. Thank you for watching this video on overdrafts. I hope you found the information here helpful. There will be many more topics covered in the coming weeks and months, so be sure to subscribe to keep up to date with all the latest videos.